I'll just put this in the cup.
Someone
Freezing cold by the time you get
Someone
it,
had
mate.
definitely farted in front of her in that shop, hadn't they?
I've just farted.
It was absolutely honking.
I've just a second
I had to
farted.
move all the way over the other side of the shop.
Are we live
Lifting.
now?
I were live, aye. People coming in now. We've got a few people in.
Hello.
Kira.
I'm just hitting my coffee up.
I didn't have his mic on. Can you hear what all right now? He wasn't mic'd up before.
I'm just hitting me.
Chrissy, Mitch, Stephen, Davey, Leanne, Mick, Mark, and Robert. Evening Squirrel. There's only one Angry Bob Total Legend, but from Scotland. Can you hear what okay?
Aye, can you hear all right?
Oh,
No,
his
you
mic's
can't,
fell
mate, come
off.
on.
That's because I put it on your zip. Yeah, put it on the hood.
Just put it on there.
Alright, put it on here. That's it, sorted. Sorted, can you hear him alright?
I'm just warming my coffee up.
Still laughing at Bob's face with that chili. Oh, well, we've got another one now. We've got the Carolina Reaper one made.
But I'm not doing it. Oh, sorry.
No, we've made it.
I've made that one. I thought we meant the rest. We've done the hottest one.
We've done the hottest one.
I'll tell you the story in a minute.
Alright, but we're not doing any more. We're not doing any more chili ones after that.
Because there's no more to do, really.
I know. Optical Turnkey says, oi, oi, Bob. He's just heating his coffee up. Give him a second.
Lovely.
Hi, Faye. Leon says, hi, Faye. There she is.
Faye, sit there, look. Faye, sit there.
She doesn't
Sit
want to
there.
be on it.
Why is she shy?
She doesn't want to be on it, she said.
She's having a bit more in there.
Right.
Aye, so we done the Reaper one last
Right,
night.
optical.
I took it alright, it was hot, but it didn't bother
Don't
us.
give away the video.
Huh?
You said you took it Ari. He wasn't Ari, to be honest. He wasn't.
Oh no, I can't tell you till after the video was out, aye.
But yeah, you did have a bad belly after it, didn't you?
Aye, but I'll tell them the full story when it comes out.
Anyway, it didn't go really well, the video, because it is hotter than anyone imagined. So we're not doing any more spicy things. Anyway, Monty Magpie, hi gorgeous Faye, do you have any single sisters?
No.
She's got a brother.
Yeah, married brother.
He's got another baby coming soon, hasn't he? At least he thinks it's his.
Oh, he has.
Our brother has, aye. Love your fireplace. Who done the kitchen, Bobstar?
What?
Steve says, who done the kitchen?
Well, I've done all this.
Bob done it all himself. You know what? I've got you a nice little present, you know.
Huh?
I've got you a nice little present.
Have you?
He says, no, I'm not into lads. I'll read your comments out in a minute. I'm just going to get a... Where's your plate? I've got him some chicken.
Yeah?
I've got you some chicken. Do you want some chicken?
Chicken?
Aye.
Oh,
Cool.
aye.
Chicken legs.
Are they hot?
No, they're not spicy.
I'm saying, are you going to heat them up?
No, they're hot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just one big chicken leg, like.
Oh,
I don't know what it is. Oh no.
two.
There you go.
I thought it was like 6
Do you want them now or later?
I'll have a nibble now, like, you know.
Go on, get them down here.
Oh, I've got now to wipe my hands with here. Toilet paper's
Suck your
upstairs.
just suck your fingers.
They're not
Bob, I
hot.
live along the road in Holderness Road. Right, we're coming to yours now. Monty, we're coming to yours now. Leon says the kitchen looks good. Good evening, Dr. Kerr.
All these lamps you have was here.
Latte trying to... Right, on that, I want to give a little message here to a few people who've been having a go at us, right? Number one, there's certain people... I mean, look, before I say this, there's like 99% of people are absolutely brilliant.
Spot on.
And spot on and all that, right? But yesterday there was a few people saying, you know, like, Les, come and get Bob. that is trying to do min and all that, but they weren't even joking. They were all like being serious about it and that. Look, Bob will not do anything that he does not want
Yeah,
to
do
do.
you think I'm a dick like?
He
No
doesn't
way.
do. He does what he wants to do. He doesn't do what he doesn't want to do. There's loads of times when I've said to him, "Do you want to do this?" No, I didn't want to do it. We'll say, "All right, we'll not do it then. We'll do whatever he wants to do." Nobody's forcing him to eat chilies. Nobody's forcing him to do anything. That's
No.
it. That's it. Natalie says, "Now then, Bob, love you long time up the borough."
Cheers. So don't forget, if you want out made, and you know the people who owes money, will they please send it?
There's people that have bought stuff off him that he's made and haven't paid him. Right, Nick Wilcox wants a shout out.
Cheers, Nick. Nice one, squirrel.
Bob needs to go to Burger King. Oh. I was joking, by the way. Like
Where do you get these? These are nice. How's that?
Spa.
Huh?
Spa along the road.
These are nice. $7
Nice, aren't they?
chili, like.
Well, what challenge we're going to do next, right? We're going to try and get someone to... Oh, as his little thing came off. We're going to try and get someone to do a little contest with Bob. And we're going to do the £1 meal challenge, where Bob's got to make a meal for £1. And whoever he's doing it with, we're going to have to get someone else to do it. They're going to make a meal for £1. And then someone's going to like...
I'll try one of my granddaughters or something to do with
Maybe
us.
Misha or something will be up for it. And then we're going to have a taste test. Who can make the best meal for £1? That's going to be the next challenge.
I'm going to get them to £2 and that of that.
Aye.
But we're going to have Jack, been playing the guitar for how long? 12 months now, a bit less.
Aye, a while aye.
He's doing really well. So we're going to have Jack on, and we're going to have our Liam on as well. And now Daisy.
Daisies.
And Jack's been getting taught of his other granda, who's a flamenco player, fabulous.
Flamenco man.
Flamenco.
Flamenco player. The poor bird. Right, Leanne says she saw you in Wall's End, Bob, but she was too nervous to ask for a photo.
Right.
Leanne, just ask him, man. He doesn't mind.
Can you get some more wipes?
He loves taking photos.
Please.
Spa's German. Oh, is it German? That's why the food's so good, honestly. Spa's got really good food, you know.
What's that?
Spa.
Oh, you know.
Someone here says it's German.
Is it?
Aye.
Well, Aldi's German as well, you know.
Is it? I thought Aldi was
No,
like
I
Swedish.
remember, Christ. Well, Leslie was 9, and he's 40 now.
Mm-hmm.
Tony and him and me and his mother we toured Germany, France. We've done about 2,000 miles. And we went to an Aldi, and there was no Aldi's here then.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to Aldi then, I remember getting 3 beautiful copper pans for about £4.
Aye, in Germany.
You know what I mean? And the quality of the stuff in Aldi is really good, you know. It was them days.
Did you ever buy an oven in Germany?
A what?
An oven?
No, can't say that.
Did you not buy an oven when you were there?
No,
I hope it wasn't a gas one.
no, you can't say that. Fucking hell, man. You can't say that.
Nobody knows what I'm on about, man.
I got a electric one.
You got an electric oven, did you? Oh, well. Monty says, don't make note unless they pay a deposit first. I know, but he usually does. But
You see, the thing is, I get a few at a time, and they say I want one. So what I do, they'll say I'll pay you in 2 days. I'll send a deposit, so I make it.
It's not a stool to sit on.
So I've got it ready, so I'm not rushing about. And then when I can't for them to come and collect it, they still haven't paid the money.
I'll take this chair round.
So that's the story.
That's
What
the
you going to do?
story.
Sit down.
That's the story, aye, because I'm getting a bad back. Leaning
Sit.
over.
Fear you sit there.
Leaning over.
Put your
watching the phone all
put
the
the seat
time.
there.
Hey, we've got some belter videos coming up. We're doing a proper little short movie. We're doing an Angry Bob documentary. We've got some challenges coming up as well, different ones, not just spicy ones. We've got one more spicy one, the Carolina Reaper. And then we've got some different ones coming up. So
We've got a lot of things. I mean, we've got a lot of things in mind, but we've got to have the time to do it now. Do you know what I mean?
Aye. We're thinking about doing a live stream, watching the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, but we don't know if we don't know if we should.
I think people are more
like-
interested in the Tyson fight.
And watching it live.
Nah, aye.
Aye, true, like.
But it's on. I think it starts at 4:30. The
Aye,
fight.
it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, isn't it?
Aye, today, not Sunday.
No, it said Sunday on that.
No, I've been
Google.
on the phone to Davey. It's
Well, that's what I thought.
it's today
It is today. then.
because it's they're fighting on the 16th and the 16th
Aye.
tomorrow. You know
Because
what
when
I mean?
I typed it in Google, it said Sunday morning, and I went, it can't be Sunday morning. That doesn't even make sense. Because it said 16th on the thing.
What's the difference
Aye,
in hours?
someone says here, the Tyson card starts tonight at 1 a.m. and the actual fight's at 4 a.m.
Aye,
Lee, cheers, Lee. Hang on, someone wrote something to you
I'll
there.
be up then.
I'll have to go back. Hi, Sean.
Do you, come with your comments. What you think? Who's gonna win?
There's millions of comments. Hang on, I need to go back through them. So when's Bob going skydiving?
Eh?
Skydiving. You didn't like heights, do you?
What?
You didn't like
No, I'm
heights?
going move diving, but at Christmas.
Aye, you'll do plenty of that. Bob, Roger says, have you got the heating off?
Eh?
Have you got the heating off?
Aye, it's off. I never put it on, man. Never had it on since fucking.
That's why your
last
house
year.
is, that's why you've got that damp, man.
No, it's got
You never
nothing to
have your heating
do with
on?
that. I've got my cook and I've got things that draw the moisture out. So it's nothing to do with that damp. The damp is to do with outside because although I put the flags on the front garden, put them above the damp course.
Hey, we've got someone from Iowa here.
Iowa.
Iowa. Why Iowa?
What's his name?
Afternoon from cloudy Iowa. You want to get Bobby to try Pepper X. Also, are you going to watch the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight? Yeah, we're going to watch it. We might do a live stream watching it. We haven't decided yet.
So what's your
That's from-
opinion? Who's going to win? Could
That's from Bethany Wilson.
you tell us who you think's going to win?
I think
I want to win.
Bob is adamant that Mike Tyson's going to knock him out with one punch.
First round, I've been watching again. You're all laughing, but everybody laughed when I was in Thailand and said Newcastle would win 8-0, and they did.
No.
Aye, so...
Do you know what's going to happen? This is my opinion. What's going to happen in that fight? It's going to be one of them boring fights where they're just sparring, and then it's going to go to points. And
It's not.
Jake Paul will win on points. But Mike Tyson's 58, man.
I don't care two monkeys, man, he's an animal. I seen two boxers, there was boxers the other week, probably somebody seen it, and they were working themselves with this old man who was about 70, 80,
Aye.
and they were giving it that with their fists, and he just went up and bang, 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 knocked the both of them out.
I know, but they're just normal people off
They
the
weren't,
street.
they were boxers.
Jake Paul's he's not
Jake-
a brilliant fighter.
Wait,
but
I
he's
watched
still a handful,
today,
isn't he?
and it says Jake Paul is a sissy.
However,
He's never.
very big lad, like.
Wait, what they call him? Dunham? Fury? Young Fury?
Aye, I suppose so. But he's still, I wouldn't like to fight him, put it that way.
Huh? I would fight him.
Right. Bob, are you going to try the Pepper X curry from Iceland? Well, to be honest, he's going to knock it on the head at the minute for the curries because he tried the Carolina Reaper yesterday and he's had a bad belly all night and that with it.
But I will try that one, like the Iceland one.
I don't think the Iceland one will be that
Yeah,
bad, mate.
they're shite, you know what I mean? They need to respect Iceland, you know, they're nice, taste nice, but they're not strong enough for me. But I'll try one. Definitely try one.
Did Bob eat all 4 of those freeze-dried chili pies at them all, aye?
Uh,
The next video is coming out tomorrow, but by the way, the last time when I said the video is coming out tomorrow about the chilies, we had a load of hassle off YouTube getting it monetized. I had to keep going back, taking it down, editing other bits out, and
there was nothing in it.
there was hardly nothing offensive. I don't understand why that was happening.
I don't know.
That's why it took like 3 days to go up, because we're waiting of YouTube sorting it out. Aldi Pad Thai was belter. I'd done it Bob's way and I never read the packet, Simon says.
Did he?
You know what we done?
Aye. Did you enjoy it?
Did you enjoy it, Simon? He said it was belter, aye.
Aye, it's nice.
Marky's asking how's Les?
Oh, Les is fine. Sound as a pound, working his head off.
Right, where?
He's been away 3 days, he's just come back.
that second chili when Bob jumped up, aye. Well, he went to the back door and practically spewed up, right? But I had to cut that bit out and silence it all because I've got a feeling that might have been one
That
of the
might have
bits
been,
that YouTube didn't like.
didn't like it.
T-Burn. Mick Abbott says T-Burn. Right. Chrissy says, can Bob give the Grangetown boys football team a shout out, please?
Nice one, Greentown football team. Nice one. Squirrel.
He's not singing Blue Moon tonight because he hasn't got a guitar. Sean Lynch says hi.
Hi, Sean. How can you give your opinion on the fight? How?
There's people doing it. I am just going through the comments.
All right.
Mitch says, would you do food reviews?
Yeah.
We're gonna do stuff like that.
We're gonna do food reviews.
We're gonna do restaurant like takeaway reviews and different things like that as well. Travel about.
Aye.
Chinese. Bosh.
And Faye's gonna do a Taiwan meal. For what? Ain't she?
How are you, Bob?
If she's not full of gin and tonic.
Oh, she's been on the G&T.
You know what? She never drinks at all. Because if you've got to watch, because if she starts singing Chinese, that's it. But she never drinks at all. But if you look on TikTok, there was one on, and he says to her, try that, what do you think? So she went, like soda, nice. He went, soda, he says gin and tonic. She went, nice, I'll have 10 of these.
Tyson or Paul, Bobby? Like, Bob's for Tyson. Well,
Tyson all the way.
Tyson's going to win.
First round, I'm telling you now, unless I'm going to play a game with it, I don't know.
Dr. Kerr says 19 likes and 75 in the chat. Hit that like button. Thank you, Dr. Kerr. Yes, hit the like, please. That would help. Bob, advertise what you have made that people haven't paid for. Oh, I haven't got time.
Yeah, well, I can't do that because...
He's not going to out people. I mean, a lot of the people just take a little while to pay, don't they?
No, they just...
But he just wants to remind people, that's all. Someone's wrote here, when's Angry Bob fighting Jake Paul? When's Angry Bob fighting Jake Paul?
I'll get in touch with him and find out.
He's going to get in touch. Yeah, divvies made. Bob puts a lot of work into them things he makes. Oh, you know. Right.
Well, look, there's some here you can have a look at. The light. See the light here?
Aye.
I mean, the whole one off. You'll never, ever get another one like that again.
Craig Broden says he's on the 19 crimes tonight.
What?
He's on the 19 crimes.
Hey, I could just deal with a bottle of that, you know.
I've just bought Faye some red
I wish
wine
I'd known
from
you could have
California.
bought me some wine.
We could have brought it over, couldn't we? We could have brought it over. Totally forgot. I hate when that happens. The chat keeps going right to the bottom again. Right. The fight is tonight.
I could do. I might have got a bottle of spice there, but I didn't know where the lemonade is.
I'm not sure we can drink on live stream anyway.
Oh no, we can't. But I'll just drink dry beer.
Yeah, it's on Netflix, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to be watching it on Netflix.
Aye.
I think Mike Tyson will win. He's great. I think Jake Paul will win on points, me like.
No, he'll not.
I mean, I hope Tyson wins. Don't get us wrong, but
you don't understand. You don't know his history, man. I've read about him for a long time, and he's never fought anybody. He wasn't fucking what do they call it? MKB, whatever they call it, boxer. He was never a boxer.
I know, but Mike Tyson's 58. He'll just get gassed out dead quickly, man.
Doesn't matter. Tyson's gonna win.
Don't know, like 60, and he's nearly 60. That's a canny age, you know, to be boxing with young'uns.
I don't care. Yeah. What do they call the gypsy? What do they call him again? He's got young videos and that now. The fighter.
Gypsy, the Gypsy King.
Is a Gypsy King, not their Fury. No, the other
Conor McGregor.
No, man.
What?
I forget his name now. Big bloke. But yeah, he's a kind of age you can still fight.
I don't know how you mean.
Your day, man. Begins with a C.
Sea Hunt. Sea Hunt.
No.
Right, hang on. Oh, God, it's happened again.
Paddy.
All the way.
Paddy. He's down York somewhere in that, man.
Does anyone know who he's on about?
Paddy is natural.
Them will know who I mean. Paddy. Doherty, is it? Paddy Doherty?
Paddy Doherty, he's not a fighter.
I think it's him. Eh?
Paddy Doherty's like a bloody... He's an old bloke now, man.
He can still fight.
Oh, you're talking about the gypsy?
Yeah, the gypsy one.
Oh,
aye.
yeah, I know who you mean. I thought you were talking about the proper boxer.
No, man.
Aye, Paddy Doherty, I know who you mean, aye.
He can still have a go, I'll tell you.
You live for the fight, you react to it. Aye, that's what we're thinking of doing. If Bob can stay awake, like...
Who, me? You're kidding, aren't you? I'm never a friggin' sleep. I go to bed 5, 6, 7 o'clock sometimes, me, because I like to lie in bed much, I tell you, save the gas and electric. Yeah. I fall asleep about 7 o'clock, and I can guarantee I wake up every morning at 2. Then that's me up. I'll need.
You had major instinct T-burn after that last Carolina Reaper one. You were on the bog all neat, weren't you?
Oh, what was that?
Well, the Carolina Reaper, done him in.
Shit through the ivory, you know. But you know what it is? People are saying, you'll get a heart attack and all that. You realise chili, I've got it down, I've shown in front of the camera in a minute, chili is good for your heart. And I've put it in the day. What health advantage has a raw chili got? And it said for, it's got vitamin C in it. It's good for your breathing, your heart, a lot of things it's all good for. So I'll tell you what.
Chili, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you shit yourself.
I had it yesterday. And I've never felt so well. Inside, I feel as though all the toxins has come out of us.
Clear them out. Bethany says, I hope Tyson wins. It's 7 tonight for us. Where are you from? Iowa, aren't you, Bethany? Iowa. Why Iowa? How did you find this channel if you're from Iowa? Can I just ask that? Right, go live for the fight. Oh, I've read that one. Tyson all the way. I'll be live for Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul tonight if anyone wants to come over. We love you, Wolverhampton, Bob.
Cheers, lad. Cheers.
That's Matt. The fight's at 10:30 UK time. No, it's not.
No,
it's 4:30. You mean? Or 4 o'clock, I think.
Have another wipe, please. A wipe, not a swipe.
If it's not scripted, it'll be Mike Tyson. Come on, Bob, get them chilies down you, man.
The what?
Bob's correct. I'll pop over Liam. Right, they're just having a conversation between themselves. I think Mike Tyson will try to knock Jake Paul out in the first or second round.
That's what I said now. Mike Tyson won't try, he will.
That's what he'll try and do.
No, listen, Steve, please listen to me. I'm fucking 40 years older than you. I know Tyson better than you. I want for the boxing all the time. I'm telling you, in his mindset, he's an animal.
Oh, he is, like, I know that. I know his mindset is an animal.
Honestly,
but
I'm not kidding. To me,
will his body be up
seriously,
to it?
to me, that what do they call him the other one?
Jake Paul.
He's a pussy.
Oh,
that's to me, they're honest.
Well, we're rooting for Tyson anyway. Bob would smash Jake Paul's head in, no bother.
No, you know what I do? Serious, you know what I do? When he only comes close up like that, nod him, swing him round and choke him out.
You cannot do that in boxing, man.
I didn't give a fuck, I beat him.
It's not UFC, you know. Imagine Bob in UFC, man. That'll be class. Right, Bob, do you know Decker Heggie? Do you know Decker Heggie, a YouTuber?
Decker Headley.
He's like a big lad, fighter and all that. He does bare knuckle and everything.
I know the name.
I seen him a while ago, like a few years ago, and he had a channel, didn't he?
Yeah.
He had a channel a few years ago, I think.
Aye.
He used to do like bare knuckle fights and things like that. It was always about drama and stuff, though. I didn't get involved in all that malarkey. Too much drama in it. Oh, Bethany's originally from Morpeth.
Who is? The lad from Iowa.
And now, to us, Bethany. I want Tyson to win. Kind of worried about it, though. I know exactly. That's what I want Tyson to win, but I just think his body's maybe he's a little bit too old. No, man, please. Hey, man, look, if it wasn't on my legs, I'm fit as fuck. And I am. Why don't you box in a wheelchair? Wheelchair boxing. I couldn't box fucking eggs, you. Leanne says, my great-granddad was a championship boxer. What was his name?
What is his
Leanne?
name?
We're going to look him up. All good, thanks, mate. What channel is the fight on? It's actually on Netflix, mate, if you get Netflix.
Yeah.
Lee Jones says, they're good frozen ready meals in Tesco. They do chili beef noodles, chili beef wedges, chili beef mac and cheese, all £1.49.
I don't like noodles.
You do like noodles?
No, I didn't like, it depends what they are. I like spaghetti ones, you know what I mean? But I didn't like all them tagliatelle and fuck the mini and things like that.
Monty says, how come YouTube monetize loads of wrong-uns on YouTube, but you have hassle? YouTube bosses are a bit on that. It's absolutely crazy.
You see, the thing is, when they they didn't get paid if they do shit like that.
Aye, like a
They've
lot of
either
them,
got sponsors
might
or
not be. It's really, really strict on YouTube now for monetization, you know. Any little thing and they'll demonetize your video. That's why we've got to be like super careful on what we're doing now, because
we've got to watch what people say now.
at the end of the day, we're putting a lot of effort into making the videos, and not only that, the chilies cost 15 quid before we start. Like, we need to get a little bit back off it, you know what I mean? And
You know what I mean? Like, so, the other week when I done the 2 meals, I made 2 meals, one day, one the other. They might was 30 odd quid for the stuff, wasn't it?
no. I would say we've put in a canny bit already into the channel buying stuff.
Oh, I nearly a couple hundred quid, I'm
Aye,
100 quid each piece or
exactly,
something.
aye. He needs to try that bomb hot sauce. He's not trying the most hot stuff for the time being.
What's that?
Because he's just been cleared out by a Carolina. He said you need to try the bomb hot sauce.
Yeah, I've had it before, man. It's no, man. Didn't worry about it. It's not as strong as that a corner.
I would love a lady like Faye. Lucky man, Steve. Take good care of Faye. Oh, I do. She's lovely. She's about that. Aren't you, Faye? No, she's watching the live stream on her phone.
I'm just hoping my mate comes out and sees her.
AI music. I'll read Bob and Co. Yep, all right, mate.
Sound is a pound.
Robert says, it's all a fix, Bob. I'm not interested in watching it at all. I've met Tyson before and he was awesome, but this isn't boxing. It's a circus show.
Do you think so?
They're getting about 20 million each or something for it, like, aren't they?
I think, I didn't know, I think, to be honest, I do not think Tyson's going to lie down for a kid like that.
No.
He's got morals. He's not going to lie down.
I don't think Tyson would go into the fight just to mess about. He wants to win, doesn't he? It's in his nature.
He's got, you know, I mean, he's a legend in his cell.
You know what it is? People call it a circus and that, but as a spectacle, I think it's a quite good fight. Mike Tyson, probably he is one of the best ever.
Best in the world. Well, the best in the world at the moment.
And I know he's not facing like a great fighter, but it's the age difference that makes it interesting. Mm-hmm. Like, can an amazing fighter at his age fight a young'un? That's pretty average.
Aye.
I think it's a good spectacle in that regard.
But I was watching him training the other night. I'm telling you what, he's a fucking animal. Oh, isn't he?
Aye.
I mean the guy who he was sparring with, he looked like Firestone tire the gear he had on to protect himself. Do you know what I mean?
Of course, aye. Oh, he'd still give you a good old whack, like. Definitely. It's not his power, it's his like stamina, isn't it, when you get older?
You see, it's when I was watching last night as well, he's all the years he's been boxing, he's got clever little nooks where he can get round things, you know what I mean?
Oh,
so then on your right and the left, he's going underneath. His left's coming across. Because they're not expecting that right coming across when them on the left, you know what I mean?
Aye.
And I think I was watching it last night and another thing is, with them as well, I watched some boxers open glove on their face, and for a second they can't breathe, and they've got to get their breath back again. You know?
The old tricks of the trade, are they?
Tricks of the trade, aye.
Bethany says, I'm worried about Tyson. I want Tyson to win, but I have a weird feeling. Exactly, I think the same, Bethany. I think it'll go to points, me.
No. Believe me, I mean, I'm too late now at the betting shop.
You wanted to put
This is the bet.
This is the bet he wanted, £100 on Mike Tyson to knock him out with the first punch.
Aye, I did.
That's just throwing your money down the pan, that.
No, the thing is, when I thought about it, people would be going off after that happened.
Oh,
You know, because they want to
exactly,
team, you know.
They've spent all that money in hate.
But I've seen other fights with Tyson where he's had a real grudge against the guy. And he knew he could take him out. And he's played with him probably 3 or 4 rounds. And then knocked him out to give some little bit of show.
Monty says, keep out of William Hill on Tynemouth Road.
Who said that?
Monty. He just lives along the road from me, he says. Cracking channel this, absolutely hairy. Keep it up, Chavas. All right, mate. This channel is so good now. Love Stephen Faye. Thank you, Dolphin. Can I just say a little thing as well? Like, there has been a few comments saying, oh, Steve, your patter's shite, blah, blah, blah. Bring the old crew back and all that. I just want to say there is no old crew.
It's a new channel
They
altogether.
don't want to do it. How many times have I got to repeat myself? It's getting boring, right? They don't want to do it. You can't force people to do something they don't want to do. If I wasn't helping Bob do this channel, he wouldn't be doing it. He wouldn't be putting content out. As simple as that.
Because I can't work the camera.
He can't do the editing. He can't do the camera work. I'm helping him out to do it because nobody else wants to do it. That's it. So there is no old crew. There is no all that. It's just, it doesn't exist. If they wanted to come back and do it, they could, but they don't want to. So that's all I can say. So just for the people keep saying that, there's nothing I can do about it. If you think me patter's shite, they just watch another channel. As simple as that. I'm just doing my best. That's all I can do is my best, right? That's just to a few people though. Most people are spot on.
Steve's got good ideas. He's been doing this a long time. He had a lot of followers in China, and he's got ideas. He's got books on it and everything. He wants to make small short films and proper documentaries. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I would.
And I mean, you've never seen nothing like the cameras he's got. They're unbelievable. He's just bought a brand new one, haven't you? A new lens.
I have just bought Black Magic for little movies and that we're making.
What's that for?
Someone wants you to eat them all now.
Okay.
Someone's just said, Bob, eat all them chilies.
No chance.
I'm going to have a glass of whiskey on the 22nd for my dad's anniversary. Oh, nice one, Leanne. Raise a glass to Leanne's dad.
Cheers, Leanne.
Cyrus the Virus. Katie Taylor and Serrano will be a better fight.
Who?
Oh, there's other fights on
Oh,
as well.
yeah,
Like.
there's about 4, I think. There's 3 top class ones, I think, aye.
Are they all on Netflix?
Aye.
Oh, I
think
never knew
so.
that. I didn't have an idea. I thought it was just Tyson. Tyson.
Oh, no, it's a full bill.
All right, that's good then. Tyson was a beast against Roy Jones. Mm-hmm. Bob, do you know that? I've already read that one, haven't I?
What?
Tyson wins this easy. Jake Paul got beat off Tommy Fury. Butterbean, he was lethal, that Butterbean.
You know,
I remember Butterbean. He looked.
I liked him, me and all, you know.
I did as well.
He was a lovely bloke, like off stage when you talk to him now.
He is,
When I didn't talk to him, like, but you know, when I commentate.
I know what you mean, like. Butterbean, aye. Can you remember that episode of Jackass? Can you remember Jackass?
I never liked Jackass.
But Butterbean punched Johnny Knoxville, right? It was like one of the challenges.
Aye.
And he thought he could take it easy. He gave him one punch and honestly nearly killed him. He nearly killed him. He was on the floor just...
I never thought that was funny, Jackass. I thought it was stupid. Dangerous.
Paddy Doherty.
I seen one of them sitting on a tree trunk about 20 foot up and sawing it off and behind him and he fell off it.
That's why you don't like it, because you were fuming that they damaged that tree wood, what you could have used for a lamp. Bobby says you ban at the Geordie bars up in 3 weeks.
All right, neighbour. Cheers.
Iceland do a pepper X chili mac and cheese. Aye, people have been saying, but we can't find it, mate. Every time I go, they haven't got it.
What's that?
That mac and cheese pepper X thing at Iceland. They've never got it when I go.
No.
Do you have to ask the staff for it or something? Anyway, everyone's saying here, Paddy Doherty.
Aye.
Is it Doherty or Doherty?
Doherty, aye. But he's name books, he's a nice bloke, him and all. Really nice bloke.
Bob used to go out dumping fridges with Paddy Doherty. I think Bob should get Tyson's tattoo. I'm a tattoo artist and I'll do it tattoo artist and I'll do it for free. Do you want a free tattoo, Bob?
Where?
He wants it on his bum. Oi, Bobby lad, how's it going? Haven't seen you in ages. Hope you are keeping well.
Cheers, sound, same with you.
I would read your name out, like, but that's just mental. Campdingo Mandingo Adventuronis, that's his name. Can you give a shout out to Alana Robinson from Scotland?
Cheers, Alana. Nice one, squirrel.
Would Bob have a gun in the ring with Tyson if the prize was a Thai bird? Well, no, he'd rather have the 20 million.
No, I'd rather 20
Then
million.
he can get as many Thai birds as he wants. Then you have Katie Taylor on the card too. Oh, that's good. That I never even knew there was other fights on. Bob on the low released the demon. On the loo, sorry. Good evening, fellas from Dagenham, Essex. Johnny's? That's JJ. Say, all right,
Nice one, JJ.
He's an Arsenal supporter, like, but we'll not hold it against him.
No, we're not.
Not good for your arse the next. Oh, he knows that.
What?
He found that out last night. Not good for your arse.
Well, actually, I'll tell you what it is. I was bad. I was up all night up and doing my bad bellies. Bit of bicarb, boom, gone. By the time I went on my bathroom to my bed, my bad belly was gone. But then an hour later, it started again. And I went back again, and I had a shit. And I struggled a bit, and then I went back again. And I lay a bit, and then I was sick with my arse.
You shit the bed as well, didn't you?
Eh?
Shit the bed.
No, I didn't shit the bed.
Great effort, Steve, but Steve Jobs couldn't keep up 2 a.m. sleeping again 2:45. Good night. Oi, like and subscribe, lads and lassies. Thank you, Gadgeroni.
Cheers.
Bobby's. I cannot read that out. Bobby Crush.
Why?
Rude words.
Oh.
Tyson 100% is going to win unless it's a fix. That's what
Definitely.
Camperoni says. Got a Nash now, might catch you if you're alive for the fight. Catch you in the next one. All right. Cheers, Monty. Bob would smash Tyson, says David Taylor.
Oh, I didn't think so. You know, if I stood on his toe, you know, I'd say to him, sorry, sir.
Matt says, is there any chance of organising a meet and greet?
Later on, when we get a few more followers and that, do you
If we've
think?
done a meet and greet now, it'd be only you turning up, mate. It'd only be Matt turning up. Tyson and Bob with a fight that would be ding dong. Come on, Bob. Steve's stirring the pot. What do you mean? Oh, it's got little Titan bars. Look at that. Just give us a little Titan bar. Brilliant, that chili vid. Buzzing for the next one. Carry on, Bob. Oh, the next one's better.
What's
The
that?
Carolina Reaper one's better, isn't it?
Oh, aye.
He's knocked his little fluffy thing off again. He's knocked his little muff off. Where is it? Don't lose that.
Has it come up again?
Why keep? You just kind of keep off.
Yeah,
that
I'll
muff,
put it
can't you?
on. A minute.
Keeps knocking his muff off.
Can I put it on there?
No, you
Right.
put it down there.
I hope Tyson wins.
Put
If
it down
Tommy
there.
Fury can beat Jake Paul, aye. Well, I hope so. Like I really do.
Well, I'm telling you now. Is that all right now?
Oh, no, that.
Bob's done a lot of bare knuckle stuff on the side. See. Hello, Mark. Say hello to Mark, Bob.
Cheers, Mark.
Mark Wilson. Leanne says George Willis's nickname was Geordie. George Willis. Do you know him, Bob?
George Willis.
His name was Geordie.
I know loads of Geordies,
I know there's a lot of Geordies, isn't there? around here?
especially in the Geordie book.
Jake Paul's going to be sorry he slapped Tyson in the pre. I thought it was Tyson that slapped him.
No, it was other way around, man.
He stood on Tyson's toe, that's why he got slapped. You see, it was Jake Paul that stood on Tyson's toe and Tyson slapped him.
Yeah?
I think that's what happened.
But,
Pauling.
We said, this morning I was watching it, he said he's going to kill Jay. What I can.
You can't use the K-I-L word. K-I-double-L word on here. Even if it's in jest. got to be careful. I'm from Bethany Wilson says, I'm originally from Morpeth, born and raised, was born in the old Ashington Hospital. I was over in the UK seeing my family back in September. I saw Bob's channel and it's a proper good laugh. Love it. Oh, glad you like it, Bethany.
Can you share it with your friends in America?
Yeah, me and Faye want to move to America, don't we?
No, you didn't.
We're going to move to where Iowa. And
No, we're moving into Vietnam or Taiwan.
He was tying his shoelaces at the time. I and Mike. Tyson gets 20 million, Jake gets 30 million. How's he getting more? Surely Tyson would get the most.
He's getting more. I read that, like.
How's that like? That's mad, that.
Somebody was saying to me that Tyson's skint.
Why?
He went bankrupt, I think. Jake Paul couldn't hit the water if he fell off a boat.
Oh,
I reckon it's going to be a fix. I hope it's not. My legs.
well, I don't, to be honest, I didn't think that Tyson would fucking play at that game, like.
Aye, that's right, because Tyson just had his socks on, didn't he? And Jake Paul stood on his toe. Scotty says, look it up, Tyson was shoeless and Jake crawled up and trod on his toe. That's why he got a slap. Oh, Nathan, who won the bird box.
Tell him I've lost his address, man.
Oh, Bobby's lost your address. Send your address again, mate.
You'll have to send it on Messenger. And what I've done is I didn't lose it. I take people off when they bought stuff. And I pressed his by mistake.
Send him your address again, Nathan. But anyway, Nathan won the bird box last week. But anyone that super chats, don't forget, you get put in the draw, which will be drew in 3 weeks. And you can win any of Bobby's items. Like Nathan won the bird box.
Like, I'll send a list what you can win.
It is there. I'll show you the bird box that Nathan won. It's a nice one. Here it is, look. I'll turn it around so you can see it properly.
But that was just a special one. That was the first one because
Aye.
I'm not doing them anymore because they're 180 quid.
Because them are 180 quid, he says. But that's what Nathan won on the last draw.
And he got that because it was the first one.
Nathan was the
But there's other good stuff and all, you know.
There's other good stuff. You can win dog bowls and all that type of stuff. I'll show some of the stuff in here. Because you've got some here, haven't you? Mm-hmm. Horses' heats, like the Godfather. Dog beds like that. Them are the dog bowl things. You can have like that.
There's wine rocks and everything.
That's a tall one for big dogs. That's a little one for little dogs. Have your name on them and that. So yeah, stuff like that. But you can choose what you want, can't you? You can choose what they want made.
Aye. Mm-hmm.
So any super chats, you're going to the draw. It's going to be in 3 weeks.
I mean, the super chat can be 20 pence, 25 pence, doesn't matter.
Thanks to the couple of people who sent super thanks on the video the other day as well. You're in the draw as well.
Them one sent £10 and all, didn't he?
Aye, they did. Aye, that was Spud Kelly. So thank you, mate. Right, where am I? Aye, that's what you've got to say. Unalived. You've got to say unalived.
Unalive?
You're not allowed to say K-I-double-L. You've got to say unalived.
I'll unalive you.
Aye. That's what they do, you know, them crime channels.
Aye.
They always say unalived.
Does it?
Because they're not allowed to say that word on here. Oh, hang on, I've got to go way back here. I've lost where I was. Hang on a sec. Flipping loads of comments here.
But they didn't forget to subscribe and share.
God.
If you didn't mind.
Aye, hang on, I found where I was now.
You found
All right,
it?
Bobby, staying fair, buzzing with the birdhouse, can't wait to move in.
Eh?
Tyson Road.
What's that?
Hang on a sec, Bob. Right. Wayne says, never knew you were live, lads. Tyson, 3 or 4th round. Going to get the gut uppercut straight to the canvas.
That's right.
That's what Wayne says. Twitter will knock him about. Trust me, I wouldn't fancy fighting Tyson when he's 90, never mind now.
Now you're reading all.
Exactly, aye. He can still give you a good old whack, like, can't he?
I see.
Ren Dog. Fair play, Steve, saying it how it is. Good on you, mate. Thank you, Ren Dog. Steve Fair, keep up the new vids. Love it, mate. Thank you. I've sent Bob the write-up of my granddad the boxer. Leanne sent you the details.
Oh, good. Nice one.
So you'll have a look at it, because he likes his boxing, Bob, you know. You like reading about boxing and that?
Oh, I
don't
love
you?
it, aye.
Don't think you can duck and weave against Tyson. He's a
I
fighter,
tried
man.
it like years ago, like it was in Boys Club for a few weeks. And I didn't come back because I got a busted nose.
You just need to have a game of Bean Boozled. What the hell is that like? Paul says, take no notice of the divvies, Steve. Aye, I don't. It's water off the duck's back to me, but
They just get blocked.
it just gets bloody boring when you read it over and over.
If they say anything like that, they just get blocked. End of story.
And someone said he was going to do us in if he sees us in Newcastle the other day. He said, all right, little lad, I'm going to do you. And I says, little lad, I'm 6'2", what you on about? You're doing great job, Steve. The channel is brilliant. You will always get a few negative people. Aye, I know, mate. Thanks, Lee. Thanks, Mitch. Steve and Bob, you're doing a great job.
Cheers, Mitch.
Wayne
Cheers,
says
Lee.
Bob could. You're great like this, Steve. Don't listen to them. Thanks, Leon. AI Music says there's a documentary about Butterbean. It's really good. On YouTube.
On YouTube. I'll have a look. I think I might have seen him the other day.
What's that like?
I think he's retired now, isn't he?
Oh, aye. He must be bloody 60 or something.
Yeah.
Where's the comments gone?
I'm trying to think who I seen fight him, and he beat him like the kid beat him.
Butterbean has 52 knockouts, and Knoxville took a punch. I remember that. Can you remember when Knoxville took that punch though? He was winded, wasn't he? He couldn't move or anything. Just off one punch.
Yeah.
Gadjanori says in the blue corner, snapping turtle Bob. Rendog says, do you fancy a bum?
A what?
A bum.
The bum.
Aye. Rendog, he likes you. He says, do you fancy a bum?
That's not very nice.
Oh, Marty Lee from Oz News is here. Marty,
Oh, Marty. Hello, Marty, pal.
have you got a battery for a Honda Accord? Like an old one, like a 2006 Honda Accord. I need a battery. I'll pay you for it. I'm not asking for a freebie. Like I just need a battery. Can you give Matty and Amber a shout out, Bob?
Cheers, Matty and Amber. Nice one, school.
Like emptying an old radiator. Oh God, that's horrible. That. You not on the wine tonight, Bob?
No, you can't go on the wine when you're on there live.
Katie Taylor, Irish Serrano, close one. You got any opinions on that, Bob?
What's that?
Katie Taylor or Irish Serrano? The women's fight tonight.
Katie.
He's going for Katie. No, he hasn't got a semi on. That's just how his pants are.
I think that Katie's the one that puts her hair up like in loads of little fucking twists of her head.
Oh, Bethany's just become a member. That's a belt. I thank you, Bethany.
Nice one, Bethany. Cheers. We've got a membership now, and what you find it's $4.99, and it's for the help with travel and things there, and how to do the videos. But you get to see a lot more. You get to see the outtakes, you know what I mean, things like that, and other stuff that we do.
There's more videos going on in the members section every week. Nathan says Bob loves a knock-off muff. Oh, you sure does? Like, have you knocked that muff off again? Or you keep? Oh, he has knocked it off again as well.
I haven't seen man.
It's not.
Yeah.
It fell off. That's not the muff.
Oh, the muff. Oh,
Fair, can you find the muff, please? Because he's lost it now. I bet it's went down his top. Don't open that on here. We'll get taken off here.
I got it.
The hot sauce is called the ash burner. Right. Did Bob used to smash the packet back in the day? Oh, of course he did. No, he didn't. I've just realised what that meant. I thought you meant pasty. No, he didn't.
What's your time with?
Let's not talk about it. Let's
Aye.
give Ben Layton a shout out.
Who?
Ben Layton.
Cheers, Ben Lane. Nice one, school.
Mine's blue.
What?
It was blue, but now turned green. Why?
Do you know? Can you hear all right, everyone?
Can you hear me, Yarid? That's all right, isn't it?
I don't know why it turned green.
It's on green, isn't it?
Hang on a second. I need to
Oh,
go right
yours
to the
on
bottom.
green, mine's
Oh,
on blue.
Can you hear all right, everyone?
Oh no, mine's on green now. Aye, mine's on green.
Oh, Phil's just come in the room. All right, Phil, how you doing, mate? Can you hear everyone? Just say yes if you can hear, because the microphones are different colours and we're trying to wonder what's going on.
The light on them, that shows that they're working.
Can't take caps off. Yes. Oh, Paul says yes. You can hear her. Right. Sam Watts, thank you for the super like. I think that is. Thank you very much,
Thank you, Sam.
Sam. And there's another one. Bethany Wilson has become an Angry Bob channel member. Thank you, Bethany, for the membership.
Cheers, Bethany.
And Cookie has sent $1.99 super thanks. Cheers, Cookie.
Cheers, Cookie.
You're all going in the hat for the live draw.
Are you writing them down there, Faye?
Faye's writing them down.
She's putting them down on her
She's
phone.
the secretary. Right, I've got to go right the way back to the top now. Right, hang on. I'm nearly there. Evening, guys, from Ryan, Cambridge.
Cheers, Ryan.
Give my uncle Scotty Wilson a shout out, Bob.
Cheers, Scotty Wilson.
Read me messages. Bud Tyson's stomach is boiling from what he said about his daughter. Or did he say something about his daughter?
I forgot he said somebody's daughter. Aye, bad.
Yeah, but his daughter passed away, didn't she?
Aye, something like that. Who said that? It wasn't Jake Paul said it, was it?
That's going below the belt, that, like.
It wasn't Jake Paul said it.
I don't know.
I'm sure it was somebody
else.
else.
I've heard of it. I don't know. People can't understand me. I bet they can't. It's the same with every. I mean, I've lived in a lot of countries in my life, like, and that's why me accent's a bit funny, because I had to learn how to pronounce my words properly. People say, "Oh, you're not speaking Geordie, you're a posh Geordie." I mean, my Geordie's back now, kind of, but when I come back from abroad, I speak like normal.
But he's been
like, hello, son.
You know, I mean, he was in the Caribbean a fortnight, and he was going, "Okay, man, you okay?" He says to me, you know what I say?
Get me that jerk chicken now.
You know what I say? I say, I want a bacon sandwich. A bacon sandwich? I says, she come back with 2 slices of bread and it's in the fucking log, and I said, what's that? I said, a bacon sandwich. A bacon sandwich.
I don't think Tyson is skint. He owns a lot of thingy places.
Oh, that'll just be a tax man, that man.
Matty wants, give his last Amber a shout out.
Cheers, Amber.
Cheers, Amber. Thank you for watching, Amber. Hi, Bob from the Dunstan Viking.
Cheers, the Dunstan Viking.
He made a cracking bottle opener. Cheers, Bob, lad. Oh, he's still got his bottle opener from you.
Have you still got it? How long ago was that?
He must have had it for ages, he says. RC says, how to deal with overthinking, Bob.
How to deal with it?
Overthinking.
Didn't think about it.
Oh, God.
Do you mean, I think you know, honest what it is.
I think you've got to keep busy.
Do you not seriously what I think it is, eh? If I think something like that, what I do, I think of my granny when she died. That was 30, 40 years ago. Then my mind goes on her. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting off the overthinking bit.
Aye.
And then I'm thinking about that's something else.
But you know, when it comes to anxiety and overthinking and all that, the number one thing you can do is keep busy. Get a hobby.
Well, the thing is, I've never had anxiety.
Because you're always
I'm never depressed. I'm never fucking lonely. I'm just happy in my life.
Bob, so lonely. Yeah, but you're always busy, aren't you? You keep yourself busy.
Oh, all the time,
Like a lot of people at 80 years old, they'll sit in an armchair with the telly on all day, making a cup of tea and that. But you're out in your shed, making stuff. You're always knocking about. You're visiting people. You're going to shops, and you're always busy, aren't you?
I've done all this.
You're always doing your house, or he's always doing something. So he's putting that door on at the minute, putting his doors on and that. So he keeps busy, and I would say that's the best advice that you could give, is just keep busy. Put your focus into something that you love, that you like doing.
And you know, sometimes you think about it, and I do the same sometimes. I'll get on my legs is aching, I've got arthritis in my legs. Then I got here, come out of it, Bob. There's people worse off than you.
Have you ever thought about amputation? Amputation. You could
I would
be like,
never. I would never like to stand on that.
You could be like Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan.
No, but I swear, I think I look well as pure worse off than you. You know.
Oh, there always is, aye. Of course there is. I can't concentrate on anything you are saying. I'm not intrigued on how Bob is eating that biscuit.
I haven't got it now.
Some great stuff you make, Bob. When's he coming up the yard to sort the car? I'll see how his window's taped up. Oh, Marty wants it.
Oh, I need to get it sorted, Marty. Unless you've got something you can swap for it. You got a van?
He wants a little van or a little pickup.
Little pickup I want. But not, I didn't mean like a big one, like a Scrapman one. I just, what kind would it be?
A Ford Ranger.
A little, just a little.
He wants a 2024 Ford Ranger swapped for a 2004 Ford Focus. Nice one. Appreciate Bob doing that. I'll send the address again. Cheers, Nathan. Bob's the only boxer in Newcastle. Bob's the only boxer in Newcastle with a cauliflower arse. Hi, Bob, all the way from North Yorkshire. That's Ben. Say hello to Ben.
Cheers, Ben.
Bethany Wilson, how much for a dog bowl and would you send it over there? Mint craftsmanship. Or you cannot send it in the United States.
Oh,
maybe you could send it to a family member of yours and you can collect it when you come over or something like that. You haven't had enough time sending something to bloody Sunderland, never mind USA.
No, that's, somebody else has to send. Somebody else has to send something to Australia, man. They say they didn't care how much it cost, but it cost a fortune.
It would, Not only that, there's a big chance it could get broken. That on the way. The way they hide them about.
Because the more you put fragile on, the more they hide them about. You know
exactly, that. It's about him. Get him back on his feet, and he'll end up in a wheelchair. Are you going back to the land of? Right. Sean says, "Are you going back to the land of smiles?"
Oh, is that not obvious?
19 days for him. He's going back in 19 days.
Well, I've done now at the gun in November, December yet. I want to get the house finished first.
Nice.
But I'm thinking I was thinking about the 3rd, 4th. At the minute. But I want to get my house finished first and the garden sorted first.
He still hasn't got his £10,000 pergola finished yet, man. Bob, do you know the boxer Eric Esch?
Eric Esch.
Esch. I don't know how to pronounce that.
No.
Diesel or petrol, Bob?
Do
you want a diesel or a petrol? You don't care, do you really?
I didn't care long as
it's...
Got
his muff off again? Fair, come and deal with his muff.
Oh, you want? Is that was that Marty?
Aye.
Oh, you want there, Marty? What happened here?
Oh, Marty's got plenty of batteries. Nice one. I'll come and have a look. Because I've got a Honda Accord that I've left in the driveway for so long and the battery's just buggered on it now.
But it's a Belton car.
So, the car's spot on, just needs a battery.
You spent a kind of few quid on it, haven't you?
I have. I'm sure I bought a nice pair of bootstraps off Bob in the early 2000s.
Bootstraps?
Bootstraps.
What are them again?
God knows.
Bootstraps. Don't know what bootstraps are.
Oh well. Haven't watched you live for ages. Always had me laughing me head off. Still funny every time you're live. Keep up the vids. Cheers, mate.
Nice one, Skull.
How many vids are already on the members section? Oh, there's a few on already. But I've got loads more to go on.
And we've got a lot of stuff from Thailand. We want Thailand to go on yet.
And you know, like stuff that you can't really make into a YouTube video. Stuff that like more personal stuff and that's not really much good for a YouTube video. It'll all go on the members section, you know what I mean? Like behind the scenes and different things and that and the other.
When things gone wrong,
it's just the same as having a Patreon, but it's on YouTube. I think it's easier, isn't it? So rather than messing about with Patreon and all that, it's just it's better just having a member section on here. Bob, all say Katie, but I think Serrano will be too much for the fight, the women's fight.
Do you think she'll win, Serrano?
I haven't got a clue. I don't know much about that.
Is Serrano, is that the Asian one?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I know
Honestly, I
Katie,
don't
with Katie, when she's got, I think she's got the blonde hair. And
I
she has
don't
it
really know much about women's boxing, to be honest. Like, I don't follow it. The sound is okay, guys. Bob, did you used to work as a lifeguard at Wet and Wild?
No, but I was a bouncer at Mothercare.
Are you having a drink when you're watching the fight?
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's good. You know how Bethany's a member now. She's got a little star next to her name to show she's a member.
Yeah.
That's good, that.
I'm going to get Steve to go to the shop and get us a bottle.
I'm good, thanks, guys. Getting ready. Oh, that's Phil. Big Phil.
Big Phil.
He's getting ready for my Thailand trip. It's just over 2 weeks' time.
I know.
Don't get jealous, Bob, or are you coming?
Didn't you start sending videos to me when you're there either?
I will be, won't he?
You know, he'll just be teasing us, aggravating us.
Oh, we've got another super chat from Mark Montgomery. Thank
Cheers,
you,
Mark. Nice one, squirrel.
Spot on, Mark. You're going in the draw. The draw will be in 3 weeks. It'll be not next week's live stream, but the week after, the next draw. Michael Freeman, love the content, Bob. You remind me of my late granddad. You would have got on like a house on fire. Yes, Bob, it was Jake Paul who talked about Tyson's daughter. Oh, that's really bad.
That's bad, that, like.
That's not like pre-fight talk. That's taking it too far, that.
Well, put it this way. He'll not forget that, would he?
No, you haven't gone there. Like, you just there's places you don't go. You just don't do that. That's really bad, that. 2 years for the bottle opener, Bob. You tried to sign it, but your pen didn't work. 2 years he's had it, and he's been opening bottles ever since because of you, Bob.
I bet you went through some bottles, eh?
Wayne says Lewis Hall had a blinder for England. Oh, he's absolutely class, isn't he, Lewis Hall?
Who?
He's coming on leaps and bounds. Lewis Hall, the Newcastle player.
Aye.
Well, he's just made his debut for England.
Is that the young one?
Aye. He's only 20, I think. He's absolutely class.
Is Newcastle play tomorrow?
No, it's the international break, isn't it?
Eh?
It's the international break.
Oh, aye.
What was England's score anyway? What was the final score? Now then, Snapping Turtle, you're an inspiration. Much love to the gang. Cheers, Grace. Grace Bowers.
Cheers, Grace.
I'm not looking forward to the 22nd with it being my dad's. And he's knocked his muff off again.
No.
Stop fiddling with your muff, man.
Eh?
You keep fiddling with
Where's
your
it?
muff. It's on the floor somewhere. I'm going to have to glue it on for the next one.
I'll glue it on now.
I'm not looking forward to the 22nd with it being my dad's anniversary. It will be 12 years. Oh, never. Sorry to hear about that, Leon. England 3, was it fair? 3-0.
Who is?
England won 3-0.
Did it? Oh, there it is.
You should take some edibles and do a live. Oh, God. Don't get us started
Yeah,
on
not as much as a chocolate fire, goddamn.
Nothing affects Bob, man.
Didn't affect me one little bit.
Nothing affects him. He's just like immune to everything. Bob, be careful. No, don't use that glue. Because you'll cover the hole in the mic.
What?
Don't use that glue. It's too...
Oh, make melt that.
No, it's not that. It'll go in the holes on the mic and block it. You
Wait.
need to use like a special glue. I'll do it, don't worry. I'll do it later.
Make sure I glue your lips up.
I glue my lips up. Totty's just sent a super chat. What's the best way to speak to you, Bob, about something?
What do you mean?
He wants to speak to you about something?
What about?
He wants to know what about, Totty?
About what?
He wants to speak to you, he says. What's the best way to speak to you?
I don't know what you mean on the phone.
I didn't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, Eric Ash is Butterbean.
Eric Ash.
That's his name. I didn't know that.
Aye.
I just knew it was Butterbean. I didn't have a clue. My dad's 74 and he doesn't help himself. He just sits all day watching the telly. Well, that's what I mean. You've got to keep active. I know it's hard when you get older, like, but look at Bob. He's 80 and he's still up and about all over, aren't you? Even with your bad knees.
I don't know. Yeah, I've been all over the world. I gone to Thailand by myself and all. I didn't give a monkeys.
Aye. Nothing going to hold you back, is it? Sean flies from Manchester on the 5th of December.
Who?
Sean.
Sean.
Flies from Manchester. Aye.
Where you going to? Ask him where he's going. Is he going to patio or?
Where you
Close
going,
him up.
Sean? Angry Stone says, oi, oi, lads, nice one, squirrels.
Cheers.
Paul says, leave your garden till spring, Bob. It's too cold now, aye. He's doing his house at the minute. Nathan, I have dialysis every night for 9 hours until I get a kidney transplant. And I'm the same, Bob. No point dwelling on it. Someone far worse off. Oh, God, sorry to hear that, Nathan. You know Nathan who won the Bird Box?
Aye.
He's on dialysis.
Never.
9 hours a day, aye.
9 hours a day.
Until he gets a kidney transplant.
Well, a friend of mine, I didn't know if he's watching Ian, from Thailand, he had the same and he's fine now. He's working and back and everything now.
But he still works. He still works as an engineer.
Aye, he's an engineer now, this lad. Oh, no, he's a welder engineer.
Well, best of luck to you, Nathan. I hope you get sorted, like.
I'll get sorted, man. But he's doing well now. He's back. You know, he's married for last in Thailand. He's been married for a long time.
Aye.
And he's working in Australia at the minute. She's over there with him.
What is the dialysis? Does it like clean your blood or something?
Aye, cleans the blood.
Aye, I thought so. God, imagine being on that 9 hours a day.
No.
Jesus. Hope
It's because your kidneys are not doing it. They've got to get a machine. The machine's got to do it.
Hope you get well soon. Just get sorted. Toronto is the Asian one, aye. Asian one. Toronto. Toronto is the Asian one.
Is it?
You'll want her to win now, won't you? You want her? I know who you mean now with that Toronto. I think she'll win.
Aye.
She is good, actually, her. Scott says he bought a pair of arseless leather chaps off you last December.
Leather chaps.
Aye, and his arse is like a block of wood. Bethany says, I've sent food packages over to my family before and never again. I just use Amazon, but no worries. I'll see if I can get some people over to her to subscribe to Bob. All right, no bother, Bethany. Aye. If you want me to send it to one of your family members and they can post it to you or whatever, we could do that, like.
Oh, you can come. I don't know when she's back again to see her family.
But one of our family members might be to post it to her, you know what I mean? If you just give it to them.
Oh, aye.
They could post it to her. Phil says, you know I'll phone you when I'm in Soy Bucao, Bob, living the dream with a little darling with me.
Aye, I know that.
Are you still with that Filipina, Phil?
No, he's knocked her off.
Oh, yeah. That's Totty. What's the best way to speak to you, Bob? 3-0 England won. That's good. Totty, you and Steve, it's about an opportunity which I think would be good. Raise funds for your Far East trips. Oh, well, there you go, Totty. She's got a nice way to raise money.
Is that who he wants to speak to?
Aye.
We just get one.
I hope it's nothing illegal, Totty. What's Bob's next channel going to be? It's going to be he's going to do a contest with somebody else. They both have to go in the supermarket with £1 and they've got to make a full meal for £1. And then we're going to taste it and see who's made the best meal for £1. That's his next challenge. Still, Bob's fresh as a daisy. You're only as old as how you feel. No, you're only as old as the girl you feel.
Yeah, only as old as the woman you feel.
Exactly.
But I've just finished with a 33-year-old.
So you're not feeling 33 anymore?
No, I'm not there.
Bob, no. Paul says, evening Bob, great vids, you are all a laugh. Paul K.
Yeah, Paul.
He cannot do Blue Moon, he hasn't got his guitar. Katie has already beat Serrano, but should be a good score. Oh, she already beat her? I never knew that.
No, Kate will win, like. Not Kate.
Kate.
Kate will win the one I said, aye. And Serrano's the Asian one.
Sean's going to Pattaya.
Yeah. He's gone to Pattaya.
And he drinks anywhere on Soy Bucao. What is it called? Bucao?
Bucao. So Bucao.
Where's Soy Bucao again?
Geordie Bar.
Oh, is that where the Geordie Bar is? Aye. Next to Tree Town and all that. Aye, I know what you mean.
Do you get in? Is that the one that gets in the Geordie Bar?
Sean.
Aye.
I think it is. Sean Williams. He's got a picture of him and his lass on the profile picture here. Nathan says, it happens overnight when I go to bed. Not so bad. Got to get on with it, aye. Well, I like your attitude, Nathan. You keep strong and all that. Well done, mate.
Mm.
I didn't know how you could sleep with that dialysis on, though.
Well,
What's it try and getting to sleep with that on? I cannot sleep at the best of times, never mind with that on.
but the thing is, it's your livers are not working, so the machine's got to do it for you, you know.
You're not all wrapped up in cables and that when you're asleep, though.
Never
Like
know.
wires and all that, and tubes and God knows what. Steve, let the lad know. I hope he gets well soon. Aye, Wayne. Wayne's wishing you well. Everyone's wishing you well here, Nathan. What a lovely community. All above board. I'll message Bob. You can message Bob on Facebook, Totty. You can.
Messenger.
You can get through them on Messenger. Rebecca says hello, Faye and Steve. Hello, Rebecca.
Cheers, Rebecca.
Right, we're going to get off now, everyone, because it's 71 minutes. We've went over our usual hour. We might do the live stream for the Tyson fight.
Aye, we might do. So,
if we can stay awake, we'll do it.
So subscribe and share, and you subscribe, you'll be able to find out what we're doing on Scotland. We'll let you know.
Anyone will know anyway.
It'll tingle.
If we come on, no, if you hit the bell, you'll know when we come online. So hit the bell, everyone. Thank you.
Cheers. Nice one, Squirrel.
Is anyone, before we go, is anyone staying awake for the fight? If you're staying awake for the fight, just say yes. Night, Tom, night, Paul, Scott, Totty, Sam. Totty's staying awake, yes.
Marty, are you stopping awake?
One permanent tube in the tummy. Oh, right. You just connect it up. Well, that's easier, isn't it? Lee's not staying awake, no. He's going to sleep. Right, well, we might do the live stream for the fight, we'll see. Craig's staying awake, yes.
Marty will be up members.
That's what we're talking about, Hambo. We might do a live stream for the Tyson fight. We'll have to do it at mine, though, Bob, because I've got Netflix on the big screen.
So I've got everything on the big screen.
I know, but I've got Netflix, you haven't.
No, I can't have a drink then.
You can, because I'll just drop you off. I'll just drop you off. I'm not drinking.
I'm drinking.
Oh, you're drinking. You'll be asleep. You'll not be staying awake for it. Are you off tomorrow, like? Well, there you go. You'll go to bed. Bob's going to be on the devil's dust.
I was still on.
I'll tell you what, if you watch that video where he does the Carolina Reaper, he's got eyes as red as the devil's dick on that one. We're putting it online tomorrow, so...
Is it on still?
It's still on.
Right. Marty will be up through the week. I'll not be up on Sunday because I'm going out tomorrow night and I'll be rat host.
Right, well, just before we go, Leon says, Bob, it's mine and me, our fiance's anniversary on the 26th. We've been together 7 years now and have been engaged for 3 years. Well, what are you waiting for? 3 years? Get it done. Get the ring on the finger.
Yeah, get the ring on the finger,
Get the ring on, man. Get it sorted.
No, what I would say to him is, life's a bitch, then he marry one.
Aye. We're not making any promises, but we're going to try and do the live stream for the Tyson fight. We might do, we might not. Let's wait and see, yeah. Right, good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Cheers. Nice one. Bye.